The unemployment rate tells us how many people are actively looking for work but can't find any. Think of it like trying to find a parking spot. A high unemployment rate means the lot is packed. It's a big deal because it affects, well, everyone. A healthy economy needs people to work, earn money, and spend it. This spending keeps businesses running and people employed. It's a beautiful cycle. But when unemployment is high, people get nervous, spending less, and businesses suffer. This can lead to a nasty downward spiral that's hard to break. So yeah, paying attention to the unemployment rate is like checking your car's engine light. Ignoring it won't make the problem go away. Calculating the unemployment rate sounds more complicated than it is. Imagine a giant pool of people. Some are swimming in the employed section, they have jobs. Others are treading water in the unemployed section. They're actively seeking work but can't find any. To get the unemployment rate, we simply divide the number of unemployed people by the total number of people in both the employed and unemployed sections. Multiply that number by 100 and voila, you have the unemployment rate. Of course, it's not quite that simple. There are all sorts of factors to consider, like who counts as unemployed and how we gather the data. But the basic idea is straightforward. It's all about measuring the proportion of people who want to work but can't. Unemployment isn't a one-size-fits-all situation. It comes in different flavors, each with its own unique set of causes and solutions. First up, we have frictional unemployment. This is the temporary kind that happens when people are between jobs. Think of it like switching lanes on the highway. There's a brief period of transition, but you'll get there eventually. Then there's structural unemployment, which is a bit more serious. This occurs when there's a mismatch between the skills workers have and the skills employers need. It's like having a screwdriver when you really need a hammer. Next, we have cyclical unemployment, which is tied to the ups and downs of the economy. When the economy is booming, cyclical unemployment is low, but when it tanks, watch out. This type of unemployment can skyrocket. Finally, there's seasonal unemployment, which is exactly what it sounds like. Unemployment that fluctuates with the seasons. Think of lifeguards in the winter or mall Santas in July. Section 4. Unemployment, a real buzzkill for everyone. High unemployment is like that unwelcome guest who overstays their welcome. It brings a whole host of problems for both the economy and society as a whole. When unemployment is high, people have less money to spend. This hurts businesses, leading to lower profits, fewer jobs, and even more unemployment. It's a vicious cycle that can be tough to break. But the problems don't stop there. High unemployment also puts a strain on government resources, as more people rely on social safety net programs like unemployment benefits. This can lead to higher taxes and less money for other important programs. And let's not forget the human cost of unemployment. Losing a job can be devastating, leading to financial stress, depression, and even health problems. It can also strain families and communities, creating a ripple effect that's felt far and wide. Section 5. Fighting unemployment. What can we do? So, how do we tackle this beast called unemployment? Well, it's not as simple as snapping our fingers and making it disappear, but there are things we can do to fight back. Governments can implement policies to stimulate economic growth, like investing in infrastructure or providing tax breaks to businesses. They can also offer job training programs to help workers acquire the skills they need for in-demand jobs. Businesses can play their part by investing in their workforce, offering competitive wages and benefits, and creating a positive work environment. And individuals can take charge of their own careers by pursuing education and training opportunities, networking with others in their field, and being open to new opportunities. Fighting unemployment requires a team effort. By working together, we can create an economy that works for everyone, not just a select few. Remember, a low unemployment rate benefits us all.